Hey guys, it's me, Cupid, again. I have schizophrenia. I wanted to do some more of that list of medicines. So I do want you guys to know that if you are interested in adding something to help your medication or not take your medication anymore, there are things that you can do to help. And I am putting a video in the description box below of natural ways to treat schizophrenia, so they can either help your medication or you can take them without medication. These are just like supplements, herbs. Trying to think what else there was in there. Diets that you can do, different things like that. So that is there and available for you guys if you are interested. So today I am talking about the antipsychotic medications for schizophrenia. I think these are things that everyone should know about their own medications, not that a doctor will tell you right off the bat, which they should probably. Sometimes they will. And maybe these are things that even the doctors didn't know. I don't know. Hopefully they did. Today I'm going to talk about Perphenazine. I couldn't find another name for that, so it must be one of those generic ones. Latuda and Secuado. There's a very interesting one in the stuff that I found today. Very interesting information. I don't know if anybody else has heard of it or anyone else has taken it or used it. So we'll find out. Would love to hear you guys' stories on these medications as well, especially that one. If anyone has taken or used this one, I'll let you guys know which one I'm talking about in a little bit too. So the first one is Perphenazine. So why is this medication prescribed? Perphenazine is used to treat symptoms of schizophrenia, a mental illness that causes disturbed or unusual thinking, loss of interest in life, and strong or inappropriate emotions. Interesting how they describe us. Perphenazine is also used to control severe nausea and vomiting in adults. Perphenazine is in a class of medications called conventional antipsychotics. It works by decreasing abnormal excitement in the brain. Very interesting. So here are the side effects for Perphenazine. Dizziness, feeling unsteady or having trouble keeping your balance, blurred vision, widening or narrowing of the pupils, pale skin, dry mouth, excess saliva, stuffed nose, headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, loss of appetite, blank facial expression. That seems like not something you want. None of these are what you want. But I mean, with schizophrenia, a lot of people already have that affect, blank affect, whatever you call it. Who wants more of it? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Shuffling walk, unusual, slowed, or uncontrollable movements of any part of the body. Restlessness, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Unusual dreams, falsely feeling threatened by others. Another thing that already happens with schizophrenia. Interesting. Difficult or frequent urination, inability to control urination, change in skin color, breast enlargement, breast milk production, missed menstrual periods, decreased sexual ability in men. Some severe side effects are fever, muscle stiffness, falling, confusion, faster irregular heartbeat, sweating, decreased thirst, neck cramps, tongue that sticks out of the mouth, tightness in the throat, difficulty breathing or swallowing, fine worm-like tongue movements. Interesting. Uncontrollable rhythmic face, mouth, or jaw movements, seizures, eye pain or discoloration, vision loss, especially at night, seeing everything with a brown tint. Okay. Yellowing of the skin or eyes, rash, hives, itching, swelling of the eyes, face, mouth, lips, tongue, throat, arms, hands, feet, ankles, or lower legs. Difficulty breathing or swallowing, slowed heartbeat, sore throat, fever, chills, and other signs of infection. Okay, interesting. Very interesting side effects there. All right, let's move on to Latuda, otherwise known as lorazepam. Lorazepam is used to treat the symptoms of schizophrenia in adults and children 13 years of age and older. It is also used to treat depression in adults and children 10 years of age and older with bipolar disorder. Manic depressive disorder, a disease that causes episodes of depression, episodes of mania, and other abnormal moods. Lorazepam is also used along with lithium, lithobid, or valproate, Depacon, to treat depression in adults with bipolar disorder. Lorazepam is in a class of medications called atypical antipsychotics. A lot of the schizophrenic antipsychotics for schizophrenia are considered atypical, as what I've found so far, but there are some other classes as well. It works by changing the activity of certain natural substances in the brain. All right, lorazepam side effects. So the less severe side effects, dizziness, feeling unsteady or having trouble keeping your balance, anxiety, weakness, tiredness, restlessness, uncontrollable shaking of a part of the body, slow movements or shuffling walk, nausea, vomiting, appetite changes, increased saliva, breast enlargement or discharge, late or missed menstrual period, decreased sexual ability. All right, some severe side effects: seizures, swelling of the face, throat, tongue, lips, eyes, hands, feet, ankles, or lower legs, hoarseness, difficulty swallowing or breathing, shortness of breath, abnormal heartbeat, sore throat, fever, cough, chills, and other signs of infection, fever, sweating, confusion, fast or irregular heartbeat, and severe muscle stiffness. Unusual movements of your face or body that you cannot control, and falling. All right, so those are the Latuda and Perphenazine. So next is Secuado, otherwise known as acenapine, I think. So this is the FDA's approved, the first patch approved by the FDA to treat schizophrenia. So it's a patch that you put on your arm, kind of like you would do for like a nicotine patch. So I thought that was very interesting. There's some cool stuff to learn about it as well. I don't know if anyone out there has ever used this patch. I would love to hear your story and the information that you have about it. What did it help? Did you have to try something else? Any information you have about this patch, I would love to hear, because I've never heard of it before. It was very shocking to me to even find out about a shot for schizophrenia, let alone a patch. And yes, I found out about the shot last year, so it was still kind of new to me, but to find out about a patch, it was very interesting. So I'd love to hear your guys' stories about that. So the transdermal patch is a formulation of the atypical antipsychotic acenapine, which is sold under the brand name Secuado and manufactured by Novin Pharmaceuticals. The patch is applied once daily to provide equal concentrations of medication over a 24-hour span. As people living with schizophrenia cycle through treatments, their therapeutic options narrow, leaving them and their caregivers looking for new treatment options. Dr. Leslie Citrome, a clinical professor of psychiatry and behavioral sciences at New York Medical College in Valhalla, New York, said in a statement, "In addition to offering a new delivery option, transdermal patches can also provide caretakers and healthcare providers with a non-intrusive visual confirmation that a treatment is being utilized." So, very interesting stuff. I looked up the side effects, and actually, supposedly with Secuado, there are less side effects than taking a medication, which I thought was another very interesting fact. So it looks like there are only 4 side effects that can happen with Secuado. Now, maybe I didn't do enough research, but I did read that in a statement on one of these, that it is less likely that you would have, not less likely, that there are less side effects. So I don't know if there's more than this, but there are less side effects than taking a medication. So I thought that was very interesting. Okay, so side effects are headache, extrapyramidal disorder, muscle spasms, restless muscle rigidity, slowness of movement, tremors, and irregular jerky movements. Application site reactions, skin discoloration, discomfort, dryness, swelling, redness, peeling, hard lump, irritation, pain, bumps, or itching. And last but not least is weight gain. So those are all of the side effects of Secuado. I, again, have not heard my doctor talk about it, so I don't know if it's maybe not something that is working as great as it used to, or if there is, maybe a particular reason, like maybe my doctor is not a representative of them. You know how that works, the pharmaceutical industry with that. So I don't know. Maybe you can talk to your doctor about it, see what they have to say. Maybe get some more information on it as well. Who knows? I thought that was some interesting stuff, though. So that is it for medications today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my medicine videos. I know that these are all facts that you can probably look up online, so watching these videos may not be as awesome as you'd like, but I do try to tell my own stories, and I also want to hear your guys' stories. Also, in the future, I'm going to probably be announcing this on all my videos for a while, I want to do videos where we hear your stories. So you can either write in to me, tell me your story, and I can provide that information on the video, or you can send me a video with your story and I can add your video to my video so that we can share your stories. So I'll be, announcing different types of stories that I want, but just for now, I'm letting you guys know. If anyone is interested, let me know. I would love to hear what kinds of stories you guys want to tell even. So yes, for the future. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay amazing, stay awesome, stay unique. Stay you, and above all else, you guys love yourselves. Peace and love.